Hey, my Facebook friends. See, I'm in disguise now. They ain't even here. I am. Deshaun Coward. Yeah, that's why I am. Deshaun Coward. Hey, let me tell you this shit. Ebola. Y'all ain't scared of Ebola. Ebola was produced by and created by the United States of America 30 years ago. They got a patent on that shit. And we got the vaccines. It's a goddamn DNA, what you call that shit, about your genes, you know, to kill your black ass. See, I'm going to tell you like this. You see, those two white scientists or doctors who came back from Liberia, Africa. You see, their ass survived because they gave them the vaccine. But the black guy, they gave him shit, and his ass just died. You know what I'm saying? Because this is population control shit. To kill our black ass. You know, they did the DNA and shit to map the human gene, right? They find out what's different between a black man and a white man, or what you call it, white race, black race. But you know the melatonin, because the darker your skin, you protect it from cancer and shit. See, white people gotta use that sunscreen and shit and all that shit, you know, because the sun will burn their white ass up. See, I'm telling you the goddamn truth, and y'all motherfuckers and shit might not believe me. But Ebola is for population control. It's for to kill black people. Like AIDS, kill black people. AIDS is immune deficit and shit. HIV, shit, that's everybody got HIV. That's the name of a tissue in your goddamn body. You know what I'm saying? See, that bullshit about the AIDS didn't work. And look about autism. See, it's a CDC whistleblower from the CDC, the Center of Disease Control. This man came forward and said, vaccine causes autism in black male children. Do you hear what I'm saying? Vaccines cause autism in black male children. They kept that hid. You know what I'm saying? Just like the Tuskegee experiment, when they gave all the blacks syphilis down south and everything and shit. Motherfuckers had VD and shit spreading to everybody. You might get VD now if your ass done got checked up and shit. And I'm gonna tell you something else thing. You know what a honky is? A goddamn honky? Back in the day, in the South, when they freed the slaves, a honky, that means a white person came around in the black neighborhoods, like back then they were living in shacks and shit in the woods and shit, and honked his horn. Then a black man came out and greet the white man and bring him in, and he get his roll out with this black scallywags, but you call them hoes now. So that's where honky came from. A honky is a white man that fucked black women for some money. The first pimp is a white man. And I'm gonna tell you this and shit. So y'all motherfuckers won't believe me and shit. But I'm gonna tell you, Liberia, an African Liberia, they got oil. And the United States is the king of bio weapons. Ebola is a bio weapon. AIDS is a bio weapon. Smallpox is a bioweapon. It's a weapon for mass destruction. Look what happened in Iraq when Saddam Hussein was in, and he put all that chemical weapons against Iran. Who gave him all that shit? We did. Then they talking about this fucking ISIS shit. ISIS ain't nothing but the CIA. Shit. How the fuck they driving? How the fuck they driving and riding in U.S. tanks? Now they got U.S. airplanes and shit and all that shit. They ain't nothing but the fucking CIA. A cover up. These big oil companies and shit think we some stupid motherfuckers. They killing innocent kids and babies and everything because they want to take Syria oil like they over there in Liberia and shit. Because the United States refused to buy the oil from Liberia. They said, we ain't buying shit. We're going to take it. So that's why Obama sent 4,000 troops over there. If people got Ebola, why you going to send 4,000 people over there to Africa, and if they got Ebola and they'll die for Ebola? See, it's some bullshit, a conspiracy and shit. These motherfucking punks and shit think people stupid and dumb. Y'all motherfuckers need to wake up and smell what the bird is cooking. I mean, the Deshaun Calvin is cooking. Not bird, Deshaun Calvin. This Deshaun Calvin and shit. I'm in disguise and shit. But I'm going to tell you like it is and shit. Y'all need to wake up and shit. Y'all need to search Google and shit and everything. United States is a bio weapons monster and shit. And they keep disrespecting Russia. Guess what? World War III. And your ass is out if your ass don't have a goddamn bomb shelter. So I'm signing up, motherfuckers. And I'm going to tell you this. My last time I'm going to tell you. AIDS is man-made by the United States of America. Ebola is man-made by the United States of America. If you don't believe me, I'll show you the fucking document. A legal document that they created. And they got the patent for Ebola. They got the patent for the AIDS. Cause think about it. How the fuck they gonna go to Africa and call themselves curing people with Ebola, getting them AIDS injection, so they can finish killing their motherfucking black ass? Fuck NATO. See, NATO is European country. We need our own NATO. I mean, Black Sato or Black Cato or some goddamn shit. You know? All Michael Jordan, Oprah Winfrey, and all that shit. Y'all ass need to get together and have your own NATO. Black Cato and shit. I'm saying that, motherfuckers.